My name's Jesse, and I'm in the association Habite Ta Terre, and we make tire homes out of tires. Basically, for me, it all started back in 2010. I was working in Canada, 2 different jobs at the same time, more than 50 hours a week, and basically I was just overworked and pretty much disgusted with my life. So I wanted to just to do something else, something that would be more rewarding, something that would boost my morale a little bit. And my family had a little pocket of land in the woods, and I wanted to start a project there, and I started looking at different alternatives to building, and I found straw bale homes, and I started researching those, and I thought, that was pretty cool. But through my research, I stumbled upon airship. So I wanted to start a project there in Canada, and I started to build my little tire house, and then I quickly figured out that it's a lot of work, and you can't really do things all by yourself. So here we were in the woods, 20 minutes from the next town, no neighbors, no help. My wife got pretty sick of the cold winter of Canada, and I think she started to miss her family here in France as well. So we said, okay, forget about it. We're gonna just forget about it and move to France. So I said, alright, before I move to France, well, it's not over for me, this project. I still want to build sustainably, differently. So I decided before moving to France, I would go to New Mexico and take the class on airship that Mike Reynolds does. So I went to New Mexico. I did my 6 weeks there. For a 6-week class, I don't think I could possibly learn more. I mean, 6 weeks isn't enough to learn everything, but for a 6-week class, it was very rich. And yeah, so I did that. And then when I arrived in France, I just started looking everywhere for people who are interested in that style of building. And I stumbled on Airship France, and via Airship France I stumbled upon Habite Ta Terre. And it's been, I'll say, almost 2 years that I've been with the association. So here we are. We're still building. It's our first building together, and it's a learning process, and it's really impressionnant to how much you can learn when you're totally submerged in a project like this with so many wonderful people, and I can't express how much I've learned in the last 6 months. Everything from my guitar to français to community, to just how to live with people.